Hey everybody, how are you? Okay, today we're gonna make a super cool design, and it's not a Halloween design, but it's a classic, maybe a peacock. That's what we're gonna do. And so I've been trying to make something using those pictures I found on Google, specifically this picture, you see. And that picture helps a lot because it makes that it will be easier to make it out of balloons, don't you think? So so this was, let me see, the first attempt. I think it was this one, yeah. So look at this. You can twist the head so it can be looking like this, any side, anywhere you want. I made these ones yesterday. So look at this. I think it's a very cute way to make a peacock. And the good thing is, I was thinking, what about if I try with other colors? What about if I use other colors like this one, you know, and it works really cool. So let's do it. You're gonna need 5 balloons approximately, yes. But yeah, peacocks, you know, are colorful, so we better use all those colors. Okay, let's start. You're gonna start with a 260 teal inflated. Let's see, like, what is this? 7-finger, yeah, 7-finger tail. And you're gonna measure, you know, 4-finger bubble, and then you're gonna go down with the 4-finger bubble. Twist it together like this, tighten it, and then you're gonna make another bubble that is gonna be another 4-finger bubble. And if you can make a little bit longer, that's good, because from here in between we're gonna pass the eyeballs. Okay, so you're gonna roll it, and you have this. Now you are gonna make here petals, like loops, right? So that's gonna be like 3-finger bubble, no more. And you're gonna make one, and then make one more. So 3-finger bubble, like this. So you have something like this. Okay. Now when you have that, you're gonna cut the balloon, but don't get rid of this. So just lose some air here. So it's soft. So here you have this, like 2-finger tail. And with the rest of here, you can tie it, or what you can do is also pass it around, because the thing is, there's gonna be more balloons going through all this area, so you don't have to tie that. Now, you're gonna grab a 160 teal, and you're gonna inflate it, 5-finger tail, yep. So now, 5 or 6-finger tail, you're gonna connect these together. And you are gonna measure here, look, from here, 8 fingers. So let's go from here, so you don't cut this area. So from here is 8, and that's it. If you want to make it even shorter, I think that will be okay, just because if you make this too long, then the tail doesn't gonna look so tall, you know, so the feathers. I'm gonna sit like this. Okay, now when you have that, look, pay attention. You're gonna have to measure here 8-finger bubble again, twist, and then you're gonna measure 6-finger bubble. So look, I'm using my body. I hold this, and then I keep twisting. Now it's 6-finger bubble, and then you were gonna measure back 6-finger bubble. So the same as this, twist it together, going through there so it's locked, so you can kind of more relax there. And then here you're gonna measure 8-finger bubble, twist it with this one together, and that's all. Now you can even pass through, and from here you're gonna get rid of this. Well, not because it's gonna be part of the feathers that goes on top of the head. So I'm gonna just lose the air. Well, leave it here for a moment, because this one we're gonna split it in half in a moment, okay? So leave it there. Now from here, you're gonna attach the other 260 teal, the leftover from the head. And we're gonna tie these two together, and you're gonna make 2 pinch twists. One, it's like a 2-finger bubble pinch twist, 2, and I love this design. I had to tell you that, I love it. So this is, you know, whatever, it's better for you, but I think it's gonna look better if, for example, here you put it like this. The longer bubbles goes down, Then this one goes on top. You see the short one? And then you're going to pass this balloon all the way through these loops. But it's going to help a lot to make this design super awesome. And now here, you're going to just make a little bubble, like one finger bubble, or no more than two. And we're going to twist it all together with these two bubbles and with that head, you know, with the neck. And so there you go. So look, it looks messy, yeah, but we're gonna fix it in a moment. But look at this shape. You see, it kind of make the feathers of this animal, peacocks, to look, you know, awesome, don't you think? Now, this is the other thing. Now from here, we're gonna pass some legs. So, but I like this idea. This is a really cool technique. I think it's gonna make your balloon more original or special, don't you think? Now let's go with a 160 yellow. So remember, we have already these leftovers, and we're gonna make the legs. So this 160 yellow is gonna be inflated like 6 or what is 5 finger tail maybe. And now you're gonna just make one, like 2 finger bubble, another 2 finger bubble, twist it together. Then you're gonna make 2 finger bubble, but you're gonna do make a pinch twist, and then you are going to pass this like this, and from here you're going to measure 1 finger bubble, and you're going to make 2 finger bubble, another 2 finger bubble, twist it together, and then you're going to make 2 finger bubble, and this last 2 finger bubble is going to pinch twist. Now we have the feet. Let's see, I just want to make sure things looks great so you can see the feet. So in one side we're going to just pass it through this area. You see this? Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pass it through there. So we have to be gentle, and then you decide how long you want the legs. I don't want the legs so long, so look, I'm just gonna leave it like this. Now make sure your feet are in the proper position where you're gonna connect it. You see, so you have this, and now you're gonna connect it right there. So this is no more, probably like, how long will be all this? No more than 12 finger bubble, all the yellow, you know, this side and all around. Because just here, maybe it's 4 finger bubble, look. So the same idea the other side, and just twist it together. Now, the rest, you cut it, and don't get rid of this, because we are also gonna use it. So, tie it, and tie this part too. Okay. With practice, I'm sure we can make this design much faster, and I think it can work for a line twist. So you have this. Now let's keep going with the yellow 160, because we're gonna make like a 2 finger bubble, and then you're gonna make like a 4 finger bubble or 3 finger bubble there on top. So it's like the big idea. Twist it together, cut. And don't get rid of this, because this, when you lose the air of here, just make sure you leave some little, maybe like you leave there like 2 or 3 finger bubble there. Okay? And now you're gonna tie it. So you put it in a moment, one side. Make sure also you have some tip here, a little bit, but you know, you need to attach it to the front right there. So make sure the little bubble, the 2 finger bubble, is in the bottom, and the 3 finger bubble is on top. Okay? Then you kind of look for the longer side for this design, the longer bubble that goes in front. And then what else we can do? Well, this is a balloon scrap. You don't need, you know, the whole 260 wide, and you just need to make here like 2 finger bubble, tie it into like pinch twist, and then you squish the air a little bit, not too much, just a little, maybe just 1 finger here, to squish the air, and then another 2 finger bubble, and you're gonna again do the same, tie it into like a pinch twist. So you have this. When you have that, you're gonna just pass 1 through the other side for the eyeballs. Okay, and I think I'm very excited for this design. It took me a while, because right now everything is okay. This is the easy part. Yeah, we start this time from the easy part, I think. So you have this. Now we're gonna start attaching all these little scraps. Remember these scraps? Okay, so from here is you're gonna just push air for one bubble, a little bit, like one finger bubble one side, one finger bubble the other side, and leave it there for a moment. Leave it there. Now, the same we're gonna do here, but twice, because you just have to find the center. This is the center. You're gonna cut it. So I cut it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be exactly the middle. And again, do the same. Lose the air until you have some little space there, like it's no more than 3 finger bubble. Tie it, and do the same the other side. And tie it. So now look, you have this, split it, kind of need bubbles the same size. So you have this, look, this, and one more here. So you split this, and those are gonna be kind of feathers that goes on top. So you just grab all these things, and you don't have to twist it or not anything. You just gonna grab this part of the nozzle here, that 260 teal. You're gonna attach those there, and then you just pass it around, you know, pass around, and then you can hide it or pass it through these bubbles, and that's it. And you just leave it there, so it's gonna keep locked. But what I like is, look at this style. It's all crazy little bubbles there, and it's another extra thing to make your design awesome. So look, just like this, it can be just a bird. So if you can give it to someone, look, it's a birdie. But we're going to the peacock, right? That's the colorful balloon. So this time I'm gonna use 160 pink and green. And you decide, I'm just using 2 colors, and you can even try maybe with more 160s, you know, like more colorful, but I'm okay with this. So what I'm gonna do is, look, I'm gonna just make here, grab these 2 into like 2 finger bubbles like this. Okay, and then this is what is gonna be tricky, but not impossible. And let's see, I just attach it right here, these 2 little bubbles. Go 1 through here. See? And then lock these 2. Okay, just right there. And now with the rest, you can make another, the end. Look, these balloons are inflated, leaving 1 finger tail. Both of these balloons, the 160 with the colors pink and green, are with 1 finger tail. So you can, the idea is because you're gonna squish it and it's more softer, because what you have to do is you grab these 2, and then you can just tie it together. Maybe that's gonna be right now the thing. We're gonna tie it together, and now you're gonna twist these 2, each loop, because the thing is, we have to make from here these ones to, this is the thing, you decide, you know, what is better, but I like, you know, I twist this in half, or do this. So this is kind of soft. You don't have it to, don't keep it too, don't keep it too tight. And you do the same with this one. So you can always do this faster. Oh, my microphone. Okay, so let's see. And from here, I just like to make sure these little bubbles goes on the bottom. And look, I have only 2 here. So I want this to be soft, because then each of these things, I like to bend it 1 more time. Okay, so that's the part that's why you have to remember to make these loops or these balloons not too tight. That's why you leave 1 finger tail at least there, and that's what I'm doing to all of them. So then you can here make it like changing, but look, if you keep it like this, it's okay. Everybody's gonna recognize it's a peacock. But what I like it, it's I'm going to make it into this idea of one around the other one. Like imagine you're making those type of flowers, the waving. Yeah, so how I do that, I'm gonna do it in a way that it's not all the way in the bottom, it's more on the top. So I just play with that, but it's hard to show you, but I'm gonna see if I can, because this is the tricky part. You can make it, you know, like one green, one pink, one green, one pink, or you decide, because it doesn't matter much. At the end, they're all gonna go mix. So just keeping green the sides, and then I'm gonna put one right here and another green in between here. So that's how I keep it all the bubbles. Look, so far I'm keeping it like this. Okay, so I'm gonna just this is the thing. You have I started this way, so I'm gonna put this one inside this green and bend it, and then I'm gonna do the same with this one. It's gonna be all around like this, and then this one is gonna be all around. Let me see. Let me try it one more time. One more time. You see, it's kind of confusing, but yeah, the green is in the bottom, so I'm gonna make sure. So I just go with no thinking. I just wave it. So it's hard to teach this part, but I'm trying. So I'm gonna paint this one goes under this pink, okay? And then I'm gonna grab the next. This one right here is gonna go now under this. And the same thing. Now this pink is gonna go under this green that it was in the bottom. And you see, so I start making a wave. And if you really know the waving, this is gonna be very easy. So now this pink is gonna go all around and under this one. So, and there you go. And then the same, the other side. And then you can do this one more time if you want. But if you're thinking that it's going too much to the sides, you're going to do it one more time, and then the rest, these two, then you can accommodate them to make it look, you know, you can just leave it there. So this is one alternative. So then you can accommodate these things. You see, the way you think it will be better. Because it's all, you know, to have your design and play with that. It doesn't have to have a, you know, like exact perfect, you know, twisting. But just the idea there is going to make your design look cool. So, and look, for example, if this one is free there, you can do the same. Just grab the next one, go down. And there you go. So now you have something like this. Now this, you can open it, and look, you can push it all the way right there. So the idea is the pinch twists are going to help you to this, I mean, little bubbles is going to help, you know, if you put one on top of the other one. But look how cool it looks. It's just a waving there, and that's kind of the feathers for this peacock. Tell me in the comments, what do you think? It's not hard, it's just to practice the waving. And if you know how to do this, you can, you know, you can do it. Now, Sharpie time. It looks like you're probably thinking, what she just did. So we're gonna practice this, and then we're gonna try to make it in another way that is easier for you. But Sharpie time, easy peasy. And the thing is, the only part you're gonna need to do Sharpie is just to make here circles and circles, and then, you know, you can play with blue and green and just pass it around one time. And what do you think about this? Is look, I think this is a really cute design, and you don't have to twist much for the feathers, and that's what I like it. It's waving. So that's what I think. If you practice, I'm sure you can make this design very fast. You know, the waving is not hard. It's just you will see. One have to go around the other one and keep going. Okay. So if you don't know what I just did for the waving part, please share in the comments so I can make only showing how I do my waving. Okie dokie. Well, have a wonderful day. Look at the design. I hope, oh, I forgot. Look, it's a peacock. Yeah, it's a peacock already. But this is another cool extra thing that you can do. In the 260 teal, you just grab and make some eyelashes. It's just a detail, but and it's very simple and easy. So you can do something like that. Look, it's just a little extra thing. It's always good. I hope you like it. And look, even if you cannot make it into waving, if you just twist all together there with those two bubbles here, it's gonna keep it there. And it doesn't have to be all like in a waving. It can just be petals coming out. That's fine. Show me on Instagram, share with me if you made this design. Please share it. I want to see how you did it. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Hey, one more thing. If you like this video, if you are enjoying all of my videos here in this awesome YouTube channel about balloon twisting tutorials, don't forget, you can always donate, because all you give money, it's very well appreciated for this channel to be better, you know. So you go donate to my PayPal account, alpacaglobo@gmail.com, and I will appreciate it for sure. Thank you. Bye.